Good evening. My name is Robert, and I'll try things. I try things. You don't have a lot, so you'll see what you've got. It's all you can do is what you can do with what you have. That is like my life motto, more or less. By the way, happy Thursday. Hello, Charlie. So speaking of Charlie, and speaking of the cats, hold on. The music still seems a little bit loud to me. There we go. Speaking of Charlie and speaking of the cats, guess what I woke up to this morning? It's cat related, but it's not going to be what you think it is. I'll give you 3 guesses if you feel like guessing. I felt like a monster today. Been a long time since I had one of those. We'll see whether I get wired all night. I almost feel like I want to get a new cat thing in the mail. Nope. That is a good guess, but no. Our mail doesn't get delivered until after like 1 o'clock. Well, okay, so you're not entirely wrong. We did get a cat thing in the mail, but it wasn't this morning, and that's not what I'm talking about. We got litter from our subscription through Chewy. No, what I woke up to today, so give me like maybe 30 seconds. Something like that. Come on. Well, yes, I want that, but that's not what I'm opening my phone for. Come on now, this is not my first time logging in on this computer. Yes, trust this browser. Okay. So, and let me get OBS back up. So you guys may or may not have seen this before. We have this Catio, which is all the way over there on the left side of the screen there, right up against the house. It's the white box with the screen. This was built for us by Paige's sister and brother-in-law like 5 years ago. It's a cat patio. It's a Catio. And it was built to go on our porch back in Indiana 2 houses ago. It served that purpose well. And then it also went on our porch in Emporia, which is an hour south of here. That's where we lived recently. And then now it's out in the elements, which it was never intended for. I have it up on pavers that you might be able to see down at the bottom here to keep the bottom from rotting out too quickly. But it was never intended to be on the south side of the house in all the sun and weather and everything that comes from that direction. So what I woke up to this morning is I went out back to water the tomatoes because the rest of the garden gets automatically watered. But I water the tomatoes because they're in their own freestanding planter. And I open the door and I look out and I see James in the neighbor's yard. I'm like, James, what are you doing in the neighbor's yard? Thankfully, James loves the shit out of me. So as soon as I called him, he ran right over and I picked him up and I brought him inside. And so what had happened is that on the south-facing side here, which I wish I could show you. This is live, by the way. If anybody decided to go out in the Catio, you'd see them. On the south-facing side here, facing the blue house here next door, this little tunnel used to connect there because the window that it used to be connected to was much higher versus this one that's right at ground level, which is right in front of me right there. And so I had basically cut out the screen that was right here and then stapled it on this side where this used to go. And then I attached this here instead of over here. And it worked really well. But apparently it's right at the level of this shelf here. And I don't know if you can tell that's a shelf. So the cats can come in the tunnel down here on the bottom level. Then they can hop up here to this shelf and then up to that second shelf and then up here to a third shelf. If they feel like it, they can go on any of that. And James likes to lay on this bottom shelf. And apparently he has laid against where the screen was stapled on the front of here enough that this screen fell off. It just popped out and it was laying on the grass over here this morning. And so I don't know when that happened. I don't know how long the cats had access to go outside as they felt like it. Kind of terrifies me to think about that it may have been a day or 2 or 3. Well, okay, so I mowed Tuesday and it was not out. So at the very earliest, it would have been yesterday. And I don't think it was because there were no points where I was like, where is James? Where are the cats? So I'm pretty sure it happened overnight last night and probably fairly late into the night, early this morning, because Lily wasn't interested. Charlie was barely poking his head out looking. So I feel like it happened not long before I got up at like 8 o'clock. So thankfully, James wasn't able to get too far. And I used every single staple that I owned getting this reattached. And so I don't know how many staples are in a, what's it called? I don't even know what they're called, but they come like glued together in like a row. I don't know how many staples that is, but I used 2 of those. So I'm guessing at least 50, 60 staples to reattach the part that fell off. And then it went around the whole thing, making sure, okay, this looks like, you know, staples are too far apart or whatever. And so that has lit a fire under me to build a bigger, better enclosure for them. And for the time being, it's going to go right here where this one is. But once we get remodeled down here, which I was supposed to call contractors today, and I got busy with other stuff, namely walking 3 miles around the block and talking to my grandma. But we're gonna remodel down here into a master suite, and then turn our master bedroom upstairs into my studio. Basically, it's gonna look a whole bunch like this. I'm gonna paint that same pattern on the wall and everything. Oh, there's people walking by with their dog. Oh, you guys couldn't see that. They're on the sidewalk, which is out of frame for you guys. So yeah, I'm so glad that James did not like completely escape, and Charlie was just curious, poking his head out, looking, and then Lily was asleep on one of the dining room chairs like she is every morning. Not surprised there. What are you dinging at me about? Okay, a new survey, whatever. So, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I joined a guild in Elder Scrolls Online, and I spent about an hour, going through this dungeon over and over, leveling up. I went from level 15 to level 27 in like an hour. Basically, I was just following the guy, and as he was killing stuff, I was sharing in the XP. And like, even if I died in ESO, you still get XP, thankfully, because I died so many times. And he went and crafted me gear that has an experience boost. So I had like an extra 70% experience that I was getting as he was destroying mobs. And then, yeah, I had a hidey hole at the end of it that like I hid behind a fence while he killed everything. And then I would loot stuff as the opportunity arose. I made not a lot of gold. It's fairly difficult to get gold at the early stages of Elder Scrolls Online, is what I understand. But eventually, like, spending 1 million gold on something is chump change after you've been playing for probably multiple years, actually. Which most of the members of this guild have been playing since it launched in 2014. I didn't realize that Final Fantasy XIV and ESO launched the same year. I don't know which one launched first. Let's Google that. Come here, tab. April 4th, 2014. September 30th, 2010? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it came to PlayStation in 2014, but it launched on PC in 2010. So actually, Final Fantasy XIV is older. Okay, then. What was I going to say? So the goal is eventually to go through that dungeon for a couple more hours and get all the way up to level 50 to where the real game starts. And where you get what's called champion points that help you progress in a lot of other areas of the game. So I'm looking forward to that. This guild is pretty chill. Oh, sorry. I mentioned all that because I noticed that my latest follower is the guild master, which, Necro, if you're there, thanks for hanging out. Necro actually used to stream multiple years ago, like 4 years ago, he said, stream ESO. He's on Twitch. I wonder if he even has any clips. Hold on. Let's shout him out and see if there are any clips here. No. Okay. So I'll just post a link there. He says he wants to get back into it. It's anybody's guess whether he will or not. Like, I don't know anything about the guy except that he plays ungodly amounts of Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. So today's game is called Unrailed. My understanding is it's supposed to be co-op, but I don't have any friends, so I'm going to try it by myself. where you're building the rails in front of a train as it goes. And it moves pretty slowly from what I saw in the trailer. And I'm assuming there are ways to like slow it down, power-ups or power-downs in the game. Excuse me. Or to build faster or whatever. You're like collecting resources and building the rails around obstacles, and the train can turn 90 degrees on a dime because video game. So that's what we'll be trying in a little bit. But before that, I do have treats and beverages that I need to try. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I think I mentioned on Sunday we did a 5K over the weekend, and it was not even a 5K. I walked a 5K today. That's what I walked today. Saturday was not a 5K. It was like a 3.5K. So it's a sad day, kind of, because Splatzap is also streaming right now. I'm going to go lurk her stream.
Let's not.
No, we're not going to listen to Zap's stream. I'm going to randomly jump in her chat. You know what? Let's mess with her stream, or say hi to her stream. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot to make another announcement. Well, actually 2 announcements. Quick reminder that if we reach 200 followers, I get to open my Discord server publicly so that anyone can join. So stay tuned for that. And oh my god! Oh, Zap, Robert! Wait, I thought you were streaming. Robert, I thought you were streaming. But I thought you streaming. Why? That's okay, Wapwood. I'm gonna say Daddy with Wars. Daddy with Wars.
What the hell is Daddy with Wars?
No, Milo, got it. Just say Daddy Rewards in chat, confuse him. I'm not sure if he has my stream on sound right now, but just spam Daddy Rewards in case he doesn't have stream.
Okay. So yeah. I love Zap to death, and it makes me sad that I can't watch her stream while I'm streaming. That would be kind of dumb. My stream is her stream. That would be really dumb. Ariel, I saw you in Zap's chat, and I don't blame you. She's more interesting than I am. She's so chaotic. It's wonderful. So, let's see. I finally had someone come and spray for chiggers today. Tomorrow, I am going to chance it and risk it and put it all on the line. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to come back. And then I'm going to lay on the grass in the backyard for like 5 or 10 minutes because it's going to be stupid hot. I'm going to go lay on the grass. And I better not get any more chigger bites. Never mind. No, I'm not going to risk that. I will spend some time out there with James tomorrow and hopefully not get any chigger bites sitting in a chair. Had a professional pest control. And they're going to come every month. $65 a month. And spray for all of the pest insects. All 260-something pest insects. I did not know that there were that many problematic insects that could potentially be in your yard. And I feel like a lot of those are going to be regional. I had never heard of a mole cricket before I started reading the labels on some of the sprays for getting rid of chiggers. Like, if it were me personally, I would want a formula that only killed biting insects. So mosquitoes, ticks, fleas, chiggers, that kind of thing. But, they get rid of different kinds of, what are they called? Crawlers, like beetle larvae and the mole crickets, because apparently they make ugly furrows and maybe kill your grass. I don't know. Lots and lots and several spiders and whatever. I don't mind spiders. I do need to clean some cobwebs off the outside of my house, but I honestly don't mind spiders. There are 2 kinds of spiders in North America that can hurt you, and as long as it's not one of those, it's fine. I'm fine. I haven't seen a black widow in years. I did see some brown recluse in our last house, and I sprayed for those. I may have seen one here. It was dead. And I couldn't really see very well whether it had like the violin shape on its back, so it may or may not have been one. But other than that, other spiders, like, yeah, they might bite you and it'll, swell up like a bee sting or something, but other than that, not really a problem. They eat all the other bad bugs. But I guess if all the other bad bugs are also dead, it's not that important to have spiders around. I guess. All 260 something pest bugs. I keep reaching for the monster when actually I want my bourbon. So, Tito. Snack, treat roulette time. So anybody who might be listening in chat and lurking, this is your opportunity, your first opportunity that I have invited you for to interact with the stream, to do something in the stream. That is what I really love about streaming. I want my audience to interact with my audience. That's why I have the try-its in the store and everything. By the way, if you have ideas for stuff to spend your try-its on, definitely let me know. So these are my options back here on the candy machine. I've got the chickpea snaps. I got some Vegemite. I've got durian wafers. I've got a camel ball, as in like camel testicle, that is supposed to be, I think, sour. It's packaged like a Warhead, so I'm guessing it's sour. And then I've also got chocolate-filled, what's it called? Marshmallows. I wanted to get the cookies and cream-filled ones, but Menards didn't actually have those. They showed it on the box, on the display box, but they didn't actually have them. All they had was the chocolate. So that's one of the options. Is that it? I said Vegemite, right? If it lands on Vegemite, I am going to need 5 minutes to go make some toast to put Vegemite on and grab a slice of cheese. Because that's the way Princess says I have to have it whenever I end up having Vegemite. Hold on. I just wanted to show you guys Charlie again. Look at this kitty. He's right there. It's so cute. That's like his favorite spot. And it makes me happy because I have a co-star for my stream. Okay. So, last chance, last call for anybody in chat to tell me what you want me to try out of those options. I only have 5 options today. I do need to go and get some more. That's why I got the marshmallows at Menards. I don't expect them to be anything crazy, but I've never had them. So I'm going to try them eventually, whenever the wheel lands on them. Excuse me. So, I'm not getting any kind of response in chat. That's fine. Let us spin the wheel. What do we get? Camel ball. Oh, it's a bubble gum. So, Fini, Chicle, Camel Balls Bubblegum, extra sour, liquid filled, gluten free. That's not going to focus on that. Or yeah, it should focus. Here, let me turn off the light here. Hopefully it'll focus. Whatever. You can kind of tell there's a camel showing its posterior end. And it's... You can't really so much see the scrotum there, but there's definitely a camel scrotum. Yeah. So it's sour bubblegum that's liquid filled. I didn't realize it was gum. I thought it was like a hard thing, like a Warhead. It's teardrop shaped. Looks kind of like a really pale brown avocado. That is unappetizing. I don't want to eat that now. I thought it was going to be spherical. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay. That makes me uncomfortable. Is that what testicles are shaped like? I thought they were more like uniformly oblong. Maybe they are in humans. I don't know about camels. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. But I gotta try it because the wheel said so. I know it's not gonna taste bad. It's just the idea, like, they made this look like an actual testicle. Why? Who had this idea? What company is this? The ingredients list is... Let's see. Oh, okay. What language is that? I think that might be French. No. Produced by Fini Golosinas España. $5 and up. Okay. It makes me so uncomfortable that it's teardrop shaped. Okay, okay. There's no longer teardrop shaped. It's not sour. Oh. Oh. Whatever. It's not sour. It is very sweet. Kind of fruity in a general sense. The texture was kind of dry to begin with, but not in the sense of like dried out gum. Because like if you've had really old dried out gumballs, it's almost like that, but not quite. There was some kind of liquid in the middle, and that had more flavor, but I would not call this sour. Does it say super sour? It says extra sour. I don't know how much I paid for this, but it was too much. It doesn't suck, but it's starting to get that cheap bubblegum toughness. You know, after you chew like zebra stripe or whatever for 30 seconds, it's starting to feel like that. And so my teeth are not aching, but like kind of itchy. It's weird. That happens to me when I eat cheap bubblegum. I think when I was a kid, I had too much cheap bubblegum in my mouth for too long a few times, and so my teeth are like traumatized. It wasn't bad though. So for drinks now, I got all of the Warhead sodas on Ariel's. I don't know about right. Well, she did recommend it, but like I saw them and I'm like, I have to try those. And I came across them at this random gas station convenience store that we stopped at on the way to the 5K on Saturday, the 3K. So I've got all 5 of those. And then I also have a chia seed health drink thing. It's super like basic white chick with a made up gluten intolerance thing. Feed your soul, Mama Chia Blackberry Hibiscus Chia Beverage. 3,400 milligrams of omega-3, keto-friendly, 21% value of daily fiber because it's full of chia seeds. I don't know if you can see them, floating in there. That's condensation. So it's full of chia seeds. So that tells me it's going to have kind of a weird texture. The magic of chia, 6 grams net carbs, 3 grams plant protein. Excuse me. And then the 3,400 milligrams omega-3 and the 21% daily fiber. We lovingly combine organic chia seeds with delicious fruit juices to create this fun and tasty beverage that's bursting with flavors, super rich in nutrients, and even keto-friendly. Wow! Mama Chia naturally provides the vitality, energy, and strength to power your soul's purpose. Enjoy. With joy and gratitude, Jamie, founder and CEO. Yeah, this is totally basic white bitch mom whose son has a made-up gluten intolerance. Hold on. I have a meme for this. Can you see that on the small screen? Kinda. Guess whose son has a made-up gluten allergy? It's like Bubble Boy, but it's Bubble Mom. So yeah. Anyway, this is for those kind of moms. I could totally picture this mom sipping this. So that's kind of like my first choice, but this is not a choice for me, really. I have to roll the dice. Okay, I did the peanut butter cup stout last week, and it tasted nothing like a peanut butter cup. So basically, I've got the 5, what are they called? Warhead sodas, or this. What are the flavors? I may as well pull them out. Got sour green apple, black cherry. These are all going to be sour. Blue raspberry, watermelon, and lemon. This was the sourest one according to Ariel. So I've got, the 5 of those plus the chia. So we're going to call watermelon 1, blue raspberry 2, cherry 3, apple 4, lemon 5, and chia 6. So hey Google, roll a d6. Okay, first of all, it's the blue raspberry. Second of all, hey Google, set the volume to 100%. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Topeka currently is 32 degrees. Due to the current humidity, it feels like it's 37.
Hey Google, set the volume to 50%. Right before I started streaming, I was messing around and I told it to change its voice to British. Like verbally out loud, and I didn't know that it could do that from a voice command. I thought I would have to go through the Google Home app and change that manually. I wonder if it's British upstairs. Do I want to go check that? Yeah, let me put all these drinks away and I'll go check that. Let me get the blue raspberry in a koozie so it doesn't warm up too much. All right, I will be right back. Chair stream. So it is all of the Google Nest Home Mini things that we have. And it's even, I didn't realize it when I did it initially, it's even giving me the temperature in Celsius. Hey Google, change your voice to American English. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
In Topeka, it's currently 89 degrees.
Back to normal.
It feels like it's 99.
I might change the voice back to British and the units to Imperial. We'll see. Okay, so sour blue raspberry. This was the second most sour according to Ariel. So we'll see how that goes. I love blue raspberry. This is not going to be a bad thing no matter what happens. Ah, smell that artificial blue coloring. Is it blue? Yeah, it's a little blue. That's not really that sour. Hold on. Yeah, even letting it sit in my mouth is not really that sour. And it's not even like super strongly blue raspberry flavored. Kind of disappointing on both fronts. In fact, it tastes a whole bunch like this white monster. Never mind, no it doesn't. Nothing like it. How many calories are in this thing? I swallowed wrong. You do not get to watch me die live on stream tonight. Not tonight. $150 calories, by the way. Okay. Why is RNGesus keeping me from having the Vegemite? Why? RNGesus really hates me. What is this? Oh, it's a kid with actual celiac disease. Dr. Oz. Like, unless you have actual celiac disease, I judge you for caring about gluten-free or not. Anyway. All right. I have stalled for 40 minutes. 36 minutes, because 4 of those was the countdown. Excuse me. Okay, I guess nobody's joining me. So we'll go ahead and play Unrailed. Get this launched. Yeah, okay. I have to scroll through the privacy policy in order to accept it. Oh, I gotta move my character around to select. Let's change my appearance. Oh, okay, so it just cycles through. Is that Jake? Indy. Penguin? Penguin is tempting. Is that a dinosaur? Okay, that's also tempting. Frankenstein. Rah! Witch. Back to the gingerbread man. Hold on. That girl. There we go. This is like an anime girl, it looks like. It's probably in reference to some particular character. I want... Yeah, I want this one. Hi, Jenkins. Hi, Eric. Hold on 1 second. I can't see my chat because I moved my Epic window such that it would show... I can't. There it is. Okay. Hello, Gov. Eric, you missed it. You missed it. Right before I started streaming, I verbally told my Google Home to change its voice to British English. I didn't think it would work, and I didn't do anything after that to check and see whether it would work because I got distracted doing stream stuff. And then I asked it to roll a die to help me choose which drink I was going to try, which I got the blue raspberry, what's it called? Warheads Soda. There it is. It's supposed to be sour. It's really not sour. Anyway, and when it rolled the die, it came out with this British accent. And I'm like, that's really funny. I can tell Google verbally to change its voice. I can tell it to be Australian or change the language or whatever, I guess. So that was really funny. And it changes it on all of our Google Home devices. We have 4 of them. So I had to change it back because Paige wouldn't like that. And it also changed the units. I asked it the temperature. It changed the units to centigrade instead of Fahrenheit. Okay. So do you see this game? This is already really fun because you're navigating the menu using your character. That's already really fun. Let me check the settings here. Graphics, exquisite 2. You could mess with Paige. I don't mess with Paige a lot. I don't know the difference between exquisite and exquisite 2. We'll go with 2, just to see. No, you want to know how I could mess with Paige? I could turn off the lights in the living room where she is. I could have it announce something. I could set a timer up there and have it go off in a few minutes. I could mess with her. I just don't want to. Play tutorial. Oh, stand there and there's a bar. Okay. Welcome to the tutorial. Try moving your character with the stick. And I can move it with either stick. This is either joystick on my controller. To go faster, press B while moving. Now this is a PlayStation controller, so there is no B, but it means circle here, which is fine. Meow. To craft new track pieces, you need wood and iron. Grab the axe with A, which is going to be cross here, and chop down the tree by standing next to it. Okay, grab the axe. Okay, so I don't have to like actively chop the tree. It does it automatically. Now do the same with the pickaxe and rock to get iron. Okay, so I have to pick up the pickaxe and I drop the axe. Okay. Put both wood and iron onto the box wagon to let the crafting wagon create the new piece. Then use it to continue the track. So so I can only pick up one thing at a time. Okay. In order to build across the river, we need a bridge. Grab some wood and place it onto the river, then connect the tracks. All right, wood. Okay, pick up the wood. Place it onto the river. Then wood and pickaxe. Get some iron. Pick up the iron, drop it in there. This is an overbuilt track. I've never seen a track with... Oh, never mind. No, those are ties. Never mind. The train overheats over time and will start to burn. Build a bridge to the bucket and fill it at the river. What? Stand here and it fills. Okay. Now use the bucket to extinguish the fire. Wagons that are on fire cannot be used. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I need to go get more water. I forgot to use stuff. You just stand there. Why does the train overheat? That's stupid. To communicate with your team, use the emoji wheel by holding left trigger and select an emoji with the stick. You can show further emoji using pressing in on the left stick. Okay. Okay. Emoji. If the train reaches the end of the track, the game is over. Try to avoid that. You don't say. I'm glad that specifically, explicitly told me that, though. Wow, that is pretty final there. Okay. Let's play local. Game mode. Sandbox. I like the sandbox idea. Difficulty easy. Nope, not extreme. Easy. Enable checkpoints? Sure. Why won't it let me enable checkpoints? Probably because it's on easy and or sandbox. Okay. Ariel. Ariel. I thought we were friends. Hold on. I thought we were friends, Ariel. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. I'll be okay. All right. So 3 beans came out. 2 are green. 1 is orangey. So the green ones could be Tasty Pear or what's the other one? Booger. And this one, I can't tell. I think it may be the dead fish / strawberry banana smoothie, or it may be the barf / peach. There's only the beans between streamer. Anyway, Ariel, do you have a preference on which of these I try, or do you want me to pull out one that I've never seen before? I honestly don't know what pear this is because it doesn't have spots on it, so I can't really tell the difference of which one it would be. You have 10 seconds, Ariel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to go with the one I can't identify. Because it could be good. I mean, any of them could be good. I don't even know what to prepare myself for, though. This is bad. This is bad. So this is, I can't tell, but it's either barf or peach or dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Good thing I have like 3 very strong flavored drinks here. Also, it's raffle time! Exclamation mark join to win up to 5,000 tryouts with which you can make me do stupid shit like this, which I totally signed myself up for and I really can't complain about. Okay. I'm hoping this is either peach or strawberry banana smoothie. No me gusta. I'm pretty sure that was the dead. What makes these like worse? It's never good. I know. RNG just hates me in real life. Ariel wins all 5,000 tryouts. Of course she does. What makes them kind of worse, because they're awful, but what makes them kind of worse is that because they're candy, because they're jelly beans, they're also sweet. They have sugar. I'm pretty sure that was the dead fish. Yeah, no, that did not taste like barf. I'm pretty sure that was dead fish. Now, it should have said rotting fish because all fish, or should be, all fish that you eat is dead. Should be. So, that's a little bit of a misnomer. By the way, Ariel, I'm mildly disappointed in the blue raspberry Warheads thing. It's not sour. Looking forward to lemon. Unless you're a bear. That's true. The fish is alive for a little bit while you're eating it. Well, unless you're almost any predator of fish. Okay. Back to the game. I did not want to, mute Spotify. I just wanted to turn it down. Okay. In Sandbox Mode, you can freely configure your train with what you've already unlocked in Endless Mode. I haven't unlocked anything in Endless Mode. Use this mode to try different setups and train on specific biomes. Okay. Excuse me. You need a crafting wagon, a tank wagon, and a storage wagon to continue. I think what that means is that I need to go back and... Okay, so this is like a robot to help me. Push, 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 push. Nope. Push him that way. I want him to go up. I don't know why. Off the screen you go. Nope. Off the screen. Off. There you go. Now we're both off the screen. Yay. Okay. I think I need to play some Endless Mode to see if I can maybe unlock one of these. Well, yeah, let's just play some Endless Mode. Is the robot going to follow me? So everybody in the party has to be standing there? Okay. Faster! No, not versus. Endless. Okay. Difficulty easy. Oh. With checkpoints enabled, you can restart it at the first station in each biome after you crashed. Okay, yes. Yeah, okay. Generating map. In Endless Mode, try to get as far as possible. To upgrade your train, get bolts by collecting them on the map. Okay, so it's up there at the very top right, so it's going to be a while before we can get there. Use exactly or less than 31 tracks. By completing tasks or by reaching the next train station, over time your train gets faster. Upgrade your engine to reset the speed and unlock the next biome, of course. If you play alone, the bot will help you out. You can give it commands using emojis by holding LT and selecting with the stick. Okay. Okay. This is wood. Okay. If you play alone, okay. Oh, okay. Mine iron, yeah. If you want the bot to work along a path or close to a specific point, you can let it know using right stick. If the bot runs into any trouble, it'll let you know by using emoji as well. What kind of trouble are you running into? Oh, crap, we're moving. We're moving. Okay, mine. Wood. Holy crap, we have a lot of metal. Okay, so that's all the metal that can go there. Let's fill the bucket just in case we need it. Oh, it's raining, so hopefully it won't overheat now. Oh, this is all wood. Okay. Okay. So you can stack stuff up. Up to 3 high. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, go get iron now. Oh. We are full of tracks. I'll build some fast. Hello, Taylor. Want to stop and say hi. Big ol' hello. Hey, yo, gonna go lay down. Long day of work and an exhausting workout. What was your workout? Well, I guess if you're gonna go lay down, you don't have time to tell me. But if you haven't laid down yet, what was your workout? Because I totally walked a 5K today. All right, bot, go get wood. Nope. Attach. Okay. Give me the other one. There we go. There we go. Okay, here. Oh, crap. We're on fire. Okay. All right, get some more iron. Now I need wood. And I need track. Use exactly or less than 31 tracks. Oh, I feel like I was supposed to go like down here and then this way because I've already used 32, so I am out of the running. Okay. Restock the wagons. Yay, we made it to the station. Yeah, I didn't complete that task. My bad. It was a 10-minute, do as many laps as possible on the track, an upper body circuit times 4, a lower body circuit times 4, and an ab circuit times 3. Wow. That is super impressive. Yeah, I really only work one body section a day, so props, man. Okay. You can spend your bolts for wagon upgrades. I don't have any bolts yet. New wagons, or a new engine to unlock the next biome. Okay. Just pick up the items and bring them to your train. Okay. So I have one bolt, and it tells me, I guess, the price of it underneath it. Okay. So this crafting speed plus 60, stack size plus 2, stack size plus 2, capacity plus 100%. So if I pick up the bucket, can it refill it here? You do that every Tuesday and Thursday, but today was the last of this group of sections. Next one starts 3rd week of September, so you'll be just doing basic cardio and abs for the next few weeks till then. Dude, keep at it. You are looking fine. Last I saw. Shows you the way. Shows you the way, a helpful tool to plan ahead. That one's tempting. Stores raw materials for the crafting wagon, so this is an additional storage wagon. Auto mines commodities nearby. Ooh. And then an improved steam engine for the Wild West. Okay, I'm not ready to do that yet. So I have one bolt. Why did I drop 2300 frames at some point? Anyway. I think I'm going to save for now. Okay. Give me tracks. Go mine some wood. Give me those. Oh, it's dark. I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. I got a bolt. Okay, here's the bucket. Let's fill that. Oh, can I... Okay, so if I fill the bucket here, can I go and put it in here? I can. Okay, let's drop that there. There's still some iron over here that I can throw in here. Alright, after this stack, I will go and, well, you know what? I'll tell the bot to restock the box wagon. No, I can't get around here. What is that? Is that a burglar? What am I supposed to do about that? Don't let your train burn. What am I supposed to do about the burglar? Hey, yo. Water. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Well, I'm glad I left the bucket over here, didn't I? Or aren't I? I can't reach that. Damn it. Can I mine this? No, of course not. And it's daytime, and I can't reach the damn... Frick! Mine some iron. I don't know. You don't have a pick. Scheisse! Yeah, I know you're running. I can't... Ah, what do I do? Get water, and we lose. We did a body composition July 12th, and then today you lost 7.3 pounds, gone from 27 to 24% body fat, and increased skeletal muscle mass by 3.1%. Good change. Okay. So now we're just starting from, I guess, that first... Or, wait a minute. So we made it 34 meters. Okay, so am I supposed to... No, I don't want to watch the replay. How do I leave? Okay, let's save, yeah. Does that mean I'm going to start from this checkpoint? The goal is under 20% body fat and down to 180 by your 26th birthday in a couple months, but yeah, you're going to go... Okay. Enjoy your rest, man. Okay. Let's fill the water and have that available. Let's throw some wood and some metal in here. Get it started building track. Got 3 tracks now. Yes, this way. Mine iron, my guy. And I will pick up wood here. Oops. And we're on fire, of course we are. Get more wood. Move this over to here. Oh, leave that there. There we go. Can't quite tell. Okay, so it is this row here. No, I need this one and then water. There we go. Oh, so as the water tank turns pink, that means it's going to overheat. Robot guy, go get iron. So I guess when it's raining, the train doesn't overheat. All right, go get wood, my guy. All right, so I am going to work on moving some of this over here so we have it after we reach this station. We need water. Cows! I just noticed the cows up there. You can attack the cows. Of course you can. Why are you attacking the cows, my guy? Oh, need water. Why are you attacking the cows? Oh, you can stack them taller. Oh. You just can't carry more than 3. Wata! Okay, so we're gonna need some more track. Alright, Robo Guy, get some iron. No, I didn't mean to set that there. I wanted it here. No, there. Damn. Okay. The axe is about to go off the screen. Okay. Oh, we're getting overheated. Okay. So we'll let him mine away at the iron for a little bit. I need water. I think I need a bigger water tank. I think that's going to be my top priority for upgrading. Okay. Exactly 31 tracks. Go me. Why am I losing network frames? All right, so I have 2 bolts. Oh, I didn't mean to stand there. Crap. Okay, go get wood, my guy. Why are there burglars? Kill the burglar. Thank you. Drop this over here for him. Some water. Yay, it's raining. Okay, so all this wood I stacked over here. Good. Okay. Okay, one more. Wait, what happened? Where did that last one go? It seems like it didn't get any longer. Can I tell it to stack stuff? No, okay. Crap. I am stuck now. Awesome. Crap. Mine iron. I don't know. There's a bolt I need to get over there. Crap. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry, my guy. So that's the same bolt I got previously. Okay. Okay, so there is a lot of wood for me to go and pick up. Water bucket. Crap, I'm stuck again. Restock the box wagon. It's raining now, so we're not gonna overheat. Come on, let me through. There. Okay. All right. Harvest iron, or mine iron. Oh, crap. Am I going to be able to get there and... Oh, okay. It'll fit. I'll fit through here. Okay. Oh, now I can't. Awesome. Am I going to be able to get to that before... Ugh. Don't let your train burn is my goal. Am I going to be able to get to those tracks on that back car? Wait. Yes. There we go. It's raining, so we get to stay cool. Okay, so we're gonna need a bridge to get to the station. Okay. All right, move the water over this way. I am not going to see that there. Okay. All right, my guy, we're going to need some more wood. I see you turning purple. I see it. It's foggy now. There's not really any more iron to mine. Okay, just stock the wagons. No, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I only need one more piece of track, theoretically, to get there. Shit, he's just gonna collect and stack up all the track? Nice. Holy crap, that's helpful. Okay, so now he's stuck, and so am I. So I may as well go ahead and finish this. And of course we're on fire. No, I don't want to continue yet. Okay. So I have 6 bolts to spend. Oh, wait, what are all these other options? Oh, these are new. Don't you love the elevator shop music here? Okay, so let me go ahead and say this game doesn't suck. It's fairly engrossing, engaging. I don't hate it. I really like the checkpoints. I like being able to start over. I like the fact that there is no penalty for losing besides just having to start over. Okay. Increase stack size, increase crafting speed and stack size, capacity. Okay, yes, I want the water. Yeah. I could get another water. Increases your strength for every animal you bring by. My strength. What is my strength? And why am I dropping network frames? I'm at like 6 megabits. Why am I dropping network frames? Is it because I'm also streaming Zap? That shouldn't bother anything. How about 150 megs a second? 130, 40, whatever. Let me see what my upload is. Come on. No, I didn't want to rerun it. Sorry, I wanted to see the other stats. Give me that upload speed. 400 megabits a second. I should not anywhere close to be losing any network frames. But I'm dropping them left and right. What the heck? Is it because Zap? Okay, fine. Let's unlurk Zap. Let's close that and see if that number still goes up. I don't know why watching Zap stream would fuck with that. Yeah, it's stopped now. Okay. All right. Auto pickup commodities placed nearby. That's nice. Range 3, pickup speed 2.5, stack size 3, requires wood. What does that mean? Capacity 2 requires cow. Increases the efficiency. Supercharging distance requires iron. So it consumes iron to increase the efficiency of everything else. Yeah, I'm just going to buy another one of these. No. I did want to put it there. I'm tired of it catching on fire. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get both of these. No, come on. Now what is this? Crafting speed plus 150%, stack size plus 2. Well, I don't have any more bolts. So we're just going to have to do what we can do. All right, robot. Let's get moving. Oh, it keeps track of how many times I've crashed up there. Okay. Robot, go mine wood. And here is the pickaxe. I'm going to place this over here. There's like no iron. Where the heck is the iron? Good thing I had some tracks stacked up. Goodness. Okay, so those burglars are locked in back there. Okay, that's not iron. Oh, this is iron. Okay, so that's fine then. All right, let's get water. And now it's raining. So I can stack 5. Okay, stack 5 there. That's good. I don't want to free... Well, you know what? Yeah, let's go get them. You die. You die. There we go. You're stuck. No, you die. Stop. Die. There we go. Okay. Go mine some iron. Oh, shoot. There's a bolt or something down there. Oh, shoot. No, not that. Oh, I can pick up track that I've already placed? Can I pick up track behind the train? No, I cannot. Okay. Isn't it raining? Why is the train getting hot? Only one player is allowed to pick up the bucket. Well, good thing I'm the only one who ever does pick up the bucket. Okay, I can't tell where my goal is. I'm gonna have to cross here. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Get some wood. I want the pickaxe for, yeah, down here. It's a mug. I don't know what it does. All right, track. Okay, there are no more trees, is what it's telling me. Then yeah, go ahead and mine iron. We're overheating. Or wait, I don't want to block access to that. I do need to collect wood and move it over. I'm sorry. Water. Okay, so we're getting close to making it now. I need to build another bridge, don't I? Pick up the wood. Okay. 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 It's foggy. Thankfully, the robot can see off the screen over there. Alright, my guy. You keep collecting shit. I'm gonna move shit. fact, I'm gonna go ahead and... Can I get better tools that allow me to mine, like, the darker rock there? Wow! That is a really big stack. I know. Okay, so we have 4 bolts now. I can have a maximum of 5 wagons. What is this? Converts wood to iron or iron to wood. 3 at a time. That's not bad. Increases liquid storage capacity. Produces dynamite. Handle with care. And I've still dropped like 2,000 more frames. Why do I keep dropping frames? I don't think there's really much I can do about it. Okay. Should I get the dynamite? Oh, the dynamite probably breaks apart the darker rocks. Okay. Crafting speed plus 150, stack size plus 2. Okay. You know what? You know what I could do? I think I'm going to switch up our roles this time. I'm going to have the robot do all the stuff for the train, and I'm just going to mine resources. Stack size plus 2. I'm so tempted by everything. Am I going to be able to buy the dynamite next time because it rotates? You know what? I'll just get these 2. Because mo stacks, mo better. Okay, and then now we move along. 0.127 meters per second. Okay. Yes, you just do all that. Sorry, bud. Okay. So we need wood. Where's the bucket? What happened to the bucket? Stroller completed. Where's the bucket? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's raining, though, so we shouldn't be overheating. Yeah, it really does move faster, though. Okay, axe. Axe. Where did the robot go? Oh, because there wasn't any wood. Okay, okay, you just stock the wagons. I will build bridges. Okay, never mind. You go mine iron. You're bothering me here. Okay. Each player has to chop a tree. Okay. Alright, so you go chop wood. Crap, crap. Alright, you come here. You're stealing my iron, guys. Okay, now. Working on it. No, I didn't. Whatever. All right. I'm sorry I bumped into you. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep this up. Goodness. This is kind of frantic. Oh, do water. Load this shit. Okay. Get water. Stock the wagon. Okay, I think next time I die, I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Which I'm doing better than I thought I would, so it may be a little bit before I die. So I don't necessarily have a goal of not letting it catch on fire, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it. And get water at that point. Man, you can stack the tracks really high. Okay, I'll go ahead and get water now. Yeah, make those tracks all fast and whatnot. Oh, right. Okay. We made it! I only have 2 bolts this time, with which I think I'm... Okay. Oh, auto mines commodities nearby. Oh, no, I'm gonna get the dynamite. I've got all the upgrades. Okay, and this requires iron to run. Okay. Alright, I am out of bolts now. Actually, you know what? Let's save. Okay. Okay, and then we'll load here. Alright, now you stock the wagons. I am gonna go kill these burglars before they can get me into any trouble. You jerk, you better not steal my completed track over there. No, you're just going after my wood. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Use exactly or less than 40 tracks. Okay, shoot, it's moving quickly now. Go mine iron. We are moving quickly. We have some track backup. We definitely need stuff to make track out of. I'm probably going to lose this round. Just wanted to make sure. There we go. Okay, go stock the wagon. Where's the bucket? Yes, okay. Let's go get the bucket. I know it's raining, so we don't need the bucket right this moment. Okay, we have access to water, that's good. I don't think I'm going to be able to be under 40 because I'm going to have to go around this little spit where the rock comes out that I would need to use dynamite for. Okay, so I need some track. Yeah, I know. Nope. So I got some dynamite. Let's see what this does. That didn't do anything to the gray rock? I only have 11 more tracks to place. That's not gonna work. I wish it was raining all the time. I'm going to need a bunch of bridge to get over to that bolt. What are you exclamation marking about? Okay. Set that there. Place some tracks. Okay. So dynamite, let's place it next to here, then. Okay, so there's a bunch of ore there. That's good. So I bet it would do the same thing to wood. We just can't get anything out of the gray rock, apparently. Nope, I didn't want that. Nope, I didn't want that either. I forgot I don't have to go around the stacks. Okay, so this will explosion radius +2, show me the way, increase me strength, converts wood to iron or back. I have 2 bolts. Let's get this. And then we'll save and quit, because I'm kind of done with this. I've been playing for about an hour, and my eyes are kind of strained. Okay. Alrighty. That's the wrong... There we go. Man, why am I losing so many frames? And it's only network frames. I think I need to restart my internet stuff. I wonder if Paige is having internet problems. Oh, man. I'm not gonna be here. Okay. All right. So I'm missing out on doing a tee box, which is kind of like Top Golf. It's air-conditioned indoor golf. Well, I say indoor golf in the sense that it's one of those like simulators where you hit the ball into the canvas and it, you know, reads where it would have gone. Math. So much math. So I'm going to miss out on that because we're going to be out of town. Okay, so that's something I need to look at is we're planning to be out of town. Give me the calendar. Okay, we're planning to be out of town starting the 9th, and then we'll be back like the 21st. These 3 days are going to be a work trip for Paige, and then this week is going to be for my birthday. And I'm going on the work trip with Paige so that we can just leave straight from there for my birthday trip. And then we'll be back on like the 20th or 21st. So, no stream. 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 streams in a row. I probably need to like tweet about that, don't I? Oh, crap. I forgot to tweet that I was live. August. What days was that? 11th, 14th, 18th, and potentially 21st. Okay. All right, then. So the question is now, what do I do now? Do I want to play ESO? Do I want to cross stitch? I could grab my camera, right? Battery's charged? Yes. I could grab my camera and do some cross stitch. Or I could quit early and go talk to Paige. I want to rebuild the Catio, and I have plans for how I want it to go. Maybe I could try drawing. Isn't there a whiteboard app built into Windows now? Where's the store? Maybe that was just on my laptop because it had a touch interface. Nope, Microsoft Whiteboard. There it is. Gimme. There it is. Install. Why have I lost almost 4% of my frames? I'm going to have to restart all the internet shit. 182 megabytes. Okay, I'm going to try to sketch out my idea for the Catio. It's basically going to be a 4x4x4 cube with chicken wire on 3 sides and the top. The 4th side is just going to be against the house, so it doesn't need any chicken wire. And it's going to be fastened to the house. I'm going to drill into the concrete and screw into that. Not very deep, just enough to keep it from shifting as heavy cats move around or in the wind. I just realized I really don't need to have any more of this energy drink because it's 9 o'clock and I have bedtime in 2 hours. So I'll set that aside and I'll put a can topper on it later. Unless I want to stay up late streaming, which may happen. Anyway, so 4x4x4 cube, chicken wire on all but the bottom and the back. And I want a gate on the front side, the side farthest away from the house, so that if I want to, I can get the cats in and out of there, or I can get myself in and out of there. It's going to be 4 feet tall, so I can sit in there with them. I'll have to sit. I definitely won't be able to stand. I'm 5'9". And so that's going to come up like chest height to me. So I'm going to have that gate. So that's going to cut the front half into 2 feet, 2 feet. I just realized I might need to get an extra 2x2 because it's going to need, this 2-foot thing, and then the gate 2-foot thing. Each side of that is going to need a 2x2. What else? And then I'd also like to, if I can, have it to where it can fold flat for transportation. Man, I'm losing 5% of my frames to network. Shit. It's because I'm downloading this 182 megabytes, which should not be taking this long, although I can only download as fast as it sends it. I just wanted to draw. Let's just do GIMP. Yeah, cancel this. Okay. Now I don't need to download a GIMP update because downloading is what's screwing with me. Okay. So give me my paintbrush. I don't need it that big. That'll work. Okay. So that is not a good color. Okay. So we will have... So here's the... What? Oh, I turned down the opacity. Okay. So we'll have... Give me green. That is a terrible line. Okay, so, and then this will, all be grass. I don't need that last one. And then give me like a kind of peach-ish color. This will be the house. That was bad. That was also bad. Okay. This doesn't look like anything yet, but okay. Give me a black. Okay. So we'll have against the house here. And then out from here. And then across. And then out like this. That is vaguely rectangular prism-like cubicle. And so I'll have a gate down the middle here with like we'll call this a handle just to denote that that's a gate. I don't know why I'm drawing a cube. And so we'll have it, and so what I want to do is have it fold flat for transportation. So there'll be hinges like here, and this side will fold in. And so the top, nothing is going to be screwed to the other sides. Everything is going to be self-supported. And there'll be hinges here. And then there'll be an extra 2x2 here so that there can be hinges here. And so this will fold first. And then this side will fold second over top of it. And there'll be a spacer 2x2 here. These two will be screwed to each other. There'll be a spacer 2x2 here with the hinges on... What am I trying to say? So I guess that means there'll be 3 2x2s right here with the hinges on the inside-most one. So it'll lay over top of this one. What I need to decide is for the top here, how I want that to fold. Whether I want it to... I probably could figure out how to make it fold like over the front or something. Or let's see, it's cubicle. Another option would be to have it fold in at the corners diagonally, and then from there fold in half on itself, but that still doesn't do anything for the top. The top would need to... Okay, so what we could do is the top could fold over, down over this side, and then these two corners come into each other. So we end up with 3 layers deep on this side and then 2 layers deep on this side. And then... no, there won't be a layer back here. There won't be anything back here. So it'll just be 1 layer, 1, 2, 3 layers. So then this one would just fold over this way. The problem would be getting it to be able to fold 90 degrees this way and then 270 degrees this way. No, that's 180 plus 90 is 270. Because it would need to come 90 out flat here and then another 180. So that's 270. Yeah, my math is right there. So having hinges that could do that, how would you do that? Let's see if we can Google something like 270 degree hinges. Okay, so like cabinet hinges. Okay. Okay, there's an option. Okay. It's basically 2 hinges, is what it is. Okay, that looks good. Or this. No, this would be better. So where do I find this? Overlay gate hinge. There we go. Okay, this will work for what I need. Let's see if Menards has anything like this. Nah, okay. I see an overlay cabinet hinge. That won't really work for me. There's no illustration of how this would work. No. What about Lowe's? Am I gonna have to order these dang hinges? Because this looks kind of perfect. I need a bunch of them. They're $10 each. This looks good too. That's only 5. 733. 378. D-Lawless Hardware. I wonder if Fastenal would have anything like this. No. Okay, I guess not. Okay. I don't need cabinet hinges. Okay. Jeez. Why are they anywhere from 5 to 25? I want at my store. Okay. I don't need self-closing. Can we just leave cabinet out of it? This looks kind of good though. I'll open that in a tab. Gate hardware. Let's do that filter. Nope, that's just a gate hinge. It's not what I want. What about door hardware? Swinging door hinge. Maybe this will work. Let's open that in a tab. That's 15 bucks. Okay, let's just go back and look at everything. Although I already looked at door and gate, so let's filter it just to cabinet. Sort by price low to high. So that's what I saw a minute ago. Nickel-plated, self-closing, concealed cabinet hinge. How does that even work? Okay, so I already opened this one. I am definitely way overbuilding this. But I want it to be what I want it to be. I want it to have the abilities that I want it to have. I don't need a mounting template. Okay, let's check Home Depot. And hardware. So yeah, Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot's right over here, or Shelm. That's an option. Website. Okay, there we go. Or Shelm is an option. If Ace has anything, it'll be expensive. Harbor Freight. I didn't realize we had a Harbor Freight. Okay, I don't want that. I just go to their website. It's another Ace Hardware. A True Value, which is basically the same thing. Tractor Supply is a good option. Okay. So this is a two-way hinge. So this would go away. So this would go. How would this work with what I'm looking for? I'm just trying to rethink if there's any other way to have this fold, and there's not. So I'm pretty committed to having the top fold off one side or the other, because there is no back. And then that side would have to fold in toward the front. And so the opposite side would have to fold back around, like I said, 270 degrees over top of the front. So I don't know that this would work. At least not, and be able to keep the cats in. See, this is for cabinets. This is a lay flat hinge. So, yeah, no, this isn't going to work either. Okay. Let's just search 270 degree hinge. And let me copy that, because I'm pasting it like 3 other places. This is 165 degrees. I don't need that. I may have to just go and order this. Maybe. Okay, anyway. Doesn't look like any of these will work either. Strap hinge. So that's a gate that can open both directions. No. No, I guess it's a strap on both sides of the gate. Okay. Both faces of it. No. Wrap hinge. Yeah, I didn't really expect Tractor Supply. Well, we'll just scroll. Well, hold on. Let's make sure we're looking at my local store. Features? No. Okay, so these are the only options at my local store, so that's not helpful. Nothing found at Harbor Freight. No. Full wrap? What is that? No. What is full mortise? I'm gonna have to take off full wrap. Nope, that's not it either. I don't think that Ace Hardware is going to have. Or Shelm may be my best bet. Yeah, I need more than 12 items per page. Thank you, Arshelm. Come on, give me 36. Yeah, that's not going to work either. See, this hinge looks like, or this one. That's $10. I don't want that one. This one ought to work. Let's take out gate here. Am I at 0? Zoom. Okay. Hey, I think I've stopped losing network packets. Or, what are they called? Okay. So, kitchen source. Why does it have to be a cabinet one? Okay. So like this looks like it's probably going to be my best bet. Never heard of kitchensource.com. Five nickel institutional. 270-degree ankle, opening L4 3/4 inch door. Hardware strim, sort of. So I have this really shitty drawing. I just realized how crappy this drawing is. So this goes back to this morning. That's gorgeous. Yeah. So this morning, I went out to go water the garden, and I opened the door, and what should I see but James looking back at me from the neighbor's yard. What had happened is that the Catio, which is right outside my window here, it's like 5 years old. Something like that. And it was never intended to be out in the elements. It was built for going on our porch. James teleported. No. James escaped. It was built for going on our porch in Indiana, and so it stayed on the porch there, and it stayed on the porch in our old house. But here, it's out in the sun and the direction that the weather comes from. It's on the south side of the house, so it's getting hit by everything. And a spot where I had moved some of the, it's got the half-inch square mesh fence on it. I had cut some out and moved it over to the previous spot where the access tunnel had connected. And moved the tunnel to that spot where I had cut it out. But where I had stapled that part that I cut out onto there, James apparently lays against that spot, and it fell out. And so James, I'm assuming, not for more than a couple of hours, because I know it wasn't there when I mowed on Tuesday. Or I know it was there, not out when I mowed on Tuesday. I didn't look at it yesterday, but there were no periods where I was like, where are the cats yesterday? I'm assuming it was overnight last night and sometime this morning that it popped out. So I go out, I see James in the neighbor's yard. I'm inwardly panicking, but outwardly I'm like, James, buddy, come here. And James loves the shit out of me, so thankfully he ran right over to me, and I was able to pick him up and drop him back inside. And then I used every staple I had. It was probably 60 plus staples, restapling all around the thing to make sure everything was secure. And so because of that, that is pushing me to build a new Catio, which I've been wanting to do since we moved a year ago. 14 months ago? Yeah. That is wild. Thankfully, he didn't get too far. He didn't disappear. He didn't get hit by a car. He didn't get picked up by a bird. As far as I know, he didn't eat anything weird. He was just in the corner of the neighbor's yard. So I want to build a new Catio. That's what this is. It's going to be a 4x4x4 cube against the house. And what I'm trying to figure out, no telling how long he was out there. Right. I really don't think it was more than a couple of hours, mostly because he didn't get far. And Charlie, the other more adventurous one, was only just peeking his head out of the hole. He hadn't gone out yet. I don't think it was very long that it was open. So 4x4x4 cube. And what I'm trying to figure out is how to get it to fold flat for moving. My general idea is the top section. So it's going to be open on the back. Okay, so you weren't here when I was drawing. So this kind of orange squiggly part is the wall of the house. And then the green squiggly part is the ground. And this is, the corner where they meet. So the back of this is against the house, which is not going to have anything there. It doesn't need fencing. It doesn't need any of that. So it's really only going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, the top, because the bottom is also going to be open because grass. So my idea is to have the top fold out like this over one of the sides. It doesn't matter which side. And what I need to do is figure out how to get the opposite side to fold around over the front. It's going to need to fold 270 degrees, which there are hinges that do that. I just need to figure out which ones and what size and that kind of thing is what it is looking like. And then that way we can just have a 4, it'll be about this tall stacked, and then 4x4, so that it can just get folded and thrown into truck next time we move. Or if I want to, move it to a different spot in the house or around the house. And so I'm thinking that's basically what's going to have to happen. The only fastening to each other that's going to need to happen is like on the top. I'll just screw or latch or clamp or something the side that is opposite the hinges to the other side. The rest of it, the hinges and everything are going to basically hold it in place because it won't be able to fold any further the other direction. And then I'm also going to have a door in the front. It's going to be 4 feet tall so that I can get in there with them. Also, 4 feet is you cut an 8-foot length of wood in half. Easy peasy. So yeah. So that's why I was looking at hinges. I think this is, after my explanation, the drawing actually makes perfect sense. I'm glad you think so, Johnny. I appreciate that. So I think this is the style of hinge I'm going to need to get. This is for a cabinet, but the wood parts of this are only going to be 2 inches by 2 inches, so this doesn't have to be big. And it's not going to be like bearing any weight either, because it's just going to be sitting, and all the sides are going to be holding their own weight. So it basically just has to hold them against each other, not any kind of shearing force or anything. So yeah. Let me bookmark this. I'll just add it on my bookmarks bar. Yeah, after my explanation, the drawing makes perfect sense. I'm going to save this. Catio drawing. Oh, I should have saved it as a JPEG. Hold on. There's no point in that being a PNG. Don't need all that size. Don't know why I'm not in the art category. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, this right here, this is the extent of my artistic talent. I am not even joking. This would not be any better if I was on a touchscreen or if I had a tablet or whatever. This would be... Okay, maybe the lines would be a little bit straighter. That's about it. Eric would be proud. Eric was here earlier, briefly. He played a sound and then took off. Yeah. So yeah, because of James's adventure, they're getting a new Catio. It's going to be like $150 worth of materials and who knows how many hours of me bashing my head against the wall, basically, to figure it out. Another thing I'm going to need to figure out eventually is, for the time being, this is just going to go against the house, and I don't need any kind of access tunnel or ramp or steps or anything, because where they're coming out now, the window is chest height when I stand up right here, but that's because I'm half underground, or this level of the house is half underground. So it's actually right at ground level. Right here, just above the camera, is ground level. So if I just put this against the house, they can just go out the window and they're in it. But the plan is to remodel down here as a master suite and change our current master bedroom to my studio. So it's going to get, this paint job and everything. And that window is like 8 feet above the ground. So they're going to have like 4 or 5-ish feet. I haven't actually measured it. Something like that to go down into this thing. And so I'm going to have to figure out how they're going to access that eventually. That may be a year or more down the road, because I haven't even started looking at contractors yet, let alone scheduling anything or getting bids or getting loans or whatever. This is going to be an expensive project. But we're looking at getting an equity loan because we definitely have enough equity for this. Johnny, I don't know if you've heard the story about when we bought this house. The agreed upon purchase price was $196 with the sellers, and we were happy with that. They were this is going to be an expensive project. Thanks, James. Well, this is going to be kind of expensive, but no, I'm talking about remodeling down here. We wanted to do that anyway. So the purchase price of the house was $196. And Johnny, you're familiar with this. A bank will only loan you however much the house appraises for. So your loan has to be equal to or less than, your purchase price has to be equal to or less than whatever it appraises for. You also know the housing market is nuts right now. The house was listed at $180, and purchase price was $196. And so we're like, okay, now we got to get an appraisal and everything. And number one, this appraiser didn't get the appraisal report into the bank until the day we were supposed to close. It was already too late for us to close that day. She should have had it in the day before or sooner in order for us to be able to close that day. So we had to push closing back to the next day. And then come to find out, she appraised it for list price. There was a $16,000 difference between what we were going to pay for it and what she said it was worth, which is bullshit. The bulliest shit I've ever seen. And long story short, we ended up being able to make up that difference. We didn't need to get a reappraisal. We ended up being able to make that difference from the proceeds from selling our previous house. We had a better net on the house than we consciously realized. That so that appraiser kind of got fired. I don't know if she like herself got fired, but we were moving through the relocation company that Paige's company uses to relocate their people. And that appraisal company, the entire company, is no longer working with this relocation company. So they're missing out on who knows how many hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next couple of years, versus, and whatever in the future of potential business from, and it's not just Hills, it's Colgate, Palmolive. All of their relocations go through this company, and this company is no longer using this appraisal company. So they're missing out on a lot of business for moving into this area or whatever their area of influence was. And so because of that, we started out instantly with $16,000 in equity, more or less. And we've been paying for over a year now. And so we're expecting to, and the market is just going up and up and up. So we're expecting to get at least another 10 grand on top of that in equity that we can put into an equity loan. And we're roughly estimating that's what it's going to cost. Could be a lot more or a lot less. I am not a contractor. That's just a pull the number out of the air guess. Like total, oh shoot. Oh, there's a fancy word for guessing. What is it? Fabrication is lying. Conjecture. Total, complete conjecture. Okay. So yeah, eventually I'm going to have to figure out how they can get down 5 feet-ish into this. But for now, it's just going to go against the house. Oh, and I'm also going to fasten it to the house. Going to have some brackets on the outside and screw it into the concrete of the foundation of the house, which hopefully won't be too crazy. There's a lot of things screwed into the house in different places. And I already have the masonry bit and the masonry screws to do that. Anyway. This stupid drawing. Okay, I'm going to go tweet this now because this just seems like a wonderful idea right now. We're going to upload this image. Where's my desktop? No, not the SIM card template. Catio drawing. There it is. Okay. This is just really funny to me right now. Yep, that's funny. That house is so screwed. Yeah, it's been screwed a few times. Thank you for looking for me, Johnny. Should I'm going to reply to this and tag you. You don't have to like it. I really think this is funny right now. Because I'm dumb. How's Johnny's day been? How's Johnny's week been? This has felt like a really weird week for me. It's a beautiful work of art. Yeah, sure. It's very avant-garde. This has been a weird week. Monday felt like it should have been today. I felt like I did a lot on Monday, but I didn't actually. I did laundry, and I did grocery shopping. I really can't remember much. There was not much that happened on Monday, but it just felt like it was in the middle of the week, like it was really long. It's been an odd, not normal operations type of week for you. Yeah, Ariel said the same thing. It's been a weird week. She thought today was yesterday or something like that. It's been an odd week. What's been odd about it for you? I did get somebody to come today, a professional with professional grade chemicals, to spray the yard for chiggers. Well, and like 260 other bugs, but especially chiggers. And fleas and ticks and mosquitoes and all the biting stuff, and then spiders and mole crickets was on the list, and different kind of beetle grubs and whatever other two. Oh, ants, which kind of makes me sad because ants are the cleanup crew. I just don't want them in the house. They're fine in the yard. Don't need them in the house. I like how it suggests that I follow Bellanova. So yeah, $150 in building a Catio. Now I saw at the end of my trip around Menards, putting together a list of stuff I would need to get, I saw some pre-built shelving ends, kind of, and I thought, oh, I could turn that into a much shorter version of the Catio, but they were like $25 each, and so 4 of them, or 1, 2, 3, 5 of them really, would be $125 anyway. Brought in about 40-ish instructors this week to go over new training courses, so you haven't been at your desk doing normal work, and we've had dinners with colleagues. That's messed up your relaxing evenings. Yeah, that's rough. At least it's not boring, and now, if it's keeping you from keeping up with your normal work, that's rough. But hopefully it's interesting. No, that's not the right word. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Even if it's weird, hopefully it doesn't suck. I tried the sour blue raspberry Warhead Soda. Kind of disappointed. It's not very strongly blue raspberry. It's just generally fruity sweet, and it's not sour. Like at all. It does kind of have the Warheads flavor, but it's not sour. Ariel said this was the second most sour one, I think, if I remember correctly. Anyway. Anybody care to see my list of... No, nobody cares to see my list of stuff that I would get to build the Catio. I don't care. Oh, Ariel tweeted something. I'll look at it later. It's taken away from work, which sucks, but it's given you a chance to meet many folks that we work with across the country and sit in a room full of subject matter experts tossing around so much knowledge, so you've enjoyed it. Not being the smartest person in the room. That's good. That's right. They're hard to do for Johnny, because Johnny's a smart guy. The stupid picture. Whatever. Okay, you know what? No. When I repaint the room upstairs, this is what's going on the wall. I can't even say that. You're definitely the most experienced, or inexperienced. You've soaked in so much from them. Cool beans, man. Yeah, I started... So, Johnny, I have dropped like 24,537 network frames. I am going to need to restart all my internet shit. Part of it, at the beginning, it was because I was also I had Zap tabbed, and then I tried to download a whiteboard app from the Microsoft Store, and I don't know what else, but that's like, 4% of my frames. It's dumb. Okay. So we'll drag that back over here. Mona Lisa level masterpiece is for sure the highlight of the night. Yeah, it kind of is. The game was not bad. It was a little bit frenetic, but it's intended to be. It's supposed to keep you engaged. But it was not like super, super difficult right off the bat. And I feel like with actual people helping you, you could get a lot farther, and with practice and whatnot. The frame counter is orange currently, yes. Grind your gears when the frames drop, and that changes from white to orange. It was red for a little bit. It was above 5% for a little bit. Now it's at 4.3, and I haven't lost any additional frames in a while, so that's going to keep going down. But yeah, it's orange. It sucks. I could reset it, but that's not accurate to... Well, I'll go ahead and reset it and see how we look moving forward, I guess. It's a cube. So what I was just... So while I was... Or instead of... What am I trying to say? You forgot you could reset it? Yeah, it's a fairly small button. So before I started looking at hinges, I was trying to decide, okay, do I want to play some Elder Scrolls Online? Do I want to cross-stitch? Do I just want to quit for the night and go talk to Paige about the Catio? And then I decided, no, I want to tell Stream about the Catio. Not sure why. And then it got around to figuring out how to fold it. Because my original plan, before I figured out with the top, which this could still work with the top, and this may actually be a smarter idea now that I think about it, because I wouldn't need these crazy hinges. The hinges would make it simpler, but I don't have access to the hinges without ordering them online, and I don't 100% know that they're the right hinges. Anyway, my original plan was to, the two sides, one side would fold inward and lay on the inside of the front, and then there would be like a spacer piece of wood right here for the other side to also fold inward and lay on top of or on the inside of this side. And then from there, I was trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do with the top? Can it fold over the front? It can't fold over the back because it would need like 2 or 3 spacers to get back there. 3. And then I got around to, okay, so what if I like could make it flat in another way? And I honestly think the, folding this in and then this around or vice versa and then the top over is the simplest way without this spacer. The spacer is really what's making me upset about it. But the top could still flip over here, and then this side could fold inward after this side folded inward. That was my original idea. And that could work. Oh. These little dots here are the hinges, and this is a handle for the front door. Appreciate and respect the level of detail. In my head, yeah. On the drawing, not so much. I don't even know what to say about this anymore. Oh, so Johnny, just in case, I don't know what I'm just in casing about. I'm going to be out of town for like, after this Sunday, I'm going to be out of town for like 2 weeks worth of streams. Potentially. I may be back in time for the Sunday of after my birthday. So we're going to be traveling for Paige's work and then for my birthday. So we'll be going down to Oklahoma on the 9th. She has a test for work on the 10th, potentially into the 11th. It will feel like a long time. And then the 11th, we're going to go to Joplin to see a friend she made at one of the co-manufacturing facilities. So Oklahoma, Joplin, and then from Joplin over to Kentucky to hang out with Clay for my birthday, which is Saturday. Wow, I'm going to be 33 next Saturday. 9 days, I'll be 33. Anyway, so Oklahoma, Joplin, Kentucky, and then somewhere in this week, some amount of time this week, we're going to spend some time with Paige's parents, which are an hour away from Clay, and then come back like the 20th and or 21st. And so I will be missing stream on the 11th, 14th, 18th, and potentially 21st. You turn 31 next month, so you're keeping pace, kinda? Yeah. Are you older than my brother? Yeah. You're a year older than my brother-ish. Because he just turned 30 this year. Okay. Yeah. Because he's a year older than Paige. Yeah, okay. Well, the way I think of my brother's age is in relation to mine, which is almost 3 years younger. He's 30 now. He turned 30 at the end of June, and then I'll be 33 next week and a half. You'll be out the week of the 22nd. So between the three of us, we're missing almost all, or the two of us, we're missing almost all of August. But it should be fun. I love spending time with Clay. Makes me sad that he doesn't randomly pop into Topeka or Kansas City on his driving route anymore. Now, the company that he works for is a national company. He could deliver locally kind of anywhere in the country. Twitch is going to be quiet without us. Yes. You'll be in Indianapolis the first half and then the Gulf Coast campus. Oh, on the second half. Need to message Clay. Haven't spoken with him in a while. Yeah. I don't know if he talks to anybody else. I don't talk to anybody but Clay. Kinda. But it is, often a couple of days in between just because his schedule is funky. He works nights and his weekend is like Wednesday night, Thursday night. So really he should be here. I don't know why he's not. Jerk. But I love him. Where was I? What was I? I have totally forgotten where I was. Train of thought derailed, just like in the game. That was a pretty fun game. I would encourage everybody to at least try it. The iconic pink headband. I want a headband, but I don't want one of those like knit looking ones. Because recently I've been getting a lot of sweat, on my brow and, down in my face and eyes and everything. So I was looking into very half-assedly looking into some kind of sweatband that was not that kind because I don't want to look like I'm from the 80s. Get a Naruto headband? It's been a very long time since I watched Naruto. Learn gang signs. Those are... I know there's probably a technical name for the hand signs that they make for jutsu. But it's been a very long time since I watched it. I almost got one of those, you wet it and it swells up and has some kind of chemical reaction that cools a little bit. Almost got one of those, but it doesn't really absorb sweat and it would, be thick and whatever on my forehead. So I'm going to have to keep looking. One of those blue towels. ShamWow? Is there such thing as a ShamWow headband? I bet that looks stupid. Okay. What to do with 3 dozen ShamWow things? It looks like somebody maybe cut one and turned it into a headband, but it looks like they don't make headbands. They make a mask, it looks like. ShamWow or Sham? Rating infomercial goods. Today.com. Is that the right one? Actually, you know what? This is not blue. I just realized this is orange. Orangey yellow. Is it just a microfiber cloth? No, that looks like felt almost. Upcycled ShamWow sweat headband on Craft Bits. This looks like felt. Who knows? Nail polish dipped seashells. What to do with 3 dozen ShamWow things? Man, I wish I could just tell Google, hey, never, ever, ever, unless I specifically ask for it, show me results from Pinterest. Just block Pinterest completely. Hey, Google, change language to British English. No, damn it. Hey Google, change your voice to British English. Okay. Hey Google, set the volume to 100%. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in
No,
Topeka
damn
is
it.
83 degrees. Due to the current humidity, it feels like it's 91.
Hey Google, set your voice to British.
To change the accent I speak with, you'll need to change my language in the Google Home app.
No, you did it!
Top right, tap your profile picture or initial, then Assistant Settings, then Languages. I'll send a link to the Feed tab in the Google Home app that'll take you there.
You did it earlier. Twice.
Okay, good.
Hey Google, set the volume to 50%. You did it earlier. Twice. Whatever.
I'm happy. You're happy.
Anyway, before stream, I randomly told it, I don't even know. Hey Google, never mind. Okay, stop listening. Earlier before stream, I just randomly told it to change the accent just because I felt like it. And I told it to roll a die to pick which drink to do. And it had a British accent. And so I'm like, hey, what's the temperature? And it gave me the temperature in centigrade. It was great. It can do Aussie too, if you get a princess hankering. Google is in a mood. I guess. I mean, it has been almost 3 hours since then. It could have gotten hormones going on or something. Yo, it's raffle time! Exclamation mark join to win up to 5,000 try-its, with which you can do stuff to the stream like this. Or, no, that one isn't a redeem. I need more redemptions. Stuff that happens on the screen. I need to think of some, brainstorm some. I'm not very good at brainstorming. Johnny, are you good at brainstorming? Can you teach me how to brainstorm? Congratulations on winning all 5,000 try-hits, Johnny. How many do you have? You got lucky on that one? Yeah, the competition was fierce. Stuff to happen on the screen. Oh, okay. We both did the same thing. Oh, I forgot the 5. It did points for me. That chiming is for when someone tags me in chat in case I forget to change the scene, which I guess I should do now. So brainstorming is things to happen on the screen as redemption points. I don't need you to like brainstorm for me. How is Johnny on the spot second to last in ranking? What? No. No, that's me. It wasn't you. It was me. It's saying that I am second to last in rankings. Also, how am I second to last with 0? Is there something else with 0? Yeah, I misread it at first too. So, like, I'm not asking you to brainstorm things for me. I'm asking you to teach me how to brainstorm because I've never been good at that. I'm good at doing stuff that's assigned to me, but I can't brainstorm. Let's see. They all look so dumb. You suck at brainstorming intentionally, if that makes sense. Sitting down and trying to think of things is hardly productive. Yeah, same. Like, when inspiration strikes you, sure. But sitting down and making it purposeful, that is really rough. They all look so stupid. And I don't have a bunch of hair with dreads to pull that off. I don't want a headband. I want a sweatband. I did not mean headband. Your ideas and thoughts always come when you're not expecting it, typically when you're busy. Yeah. Yeah. Now, there is a lot to be said, as far as I've read, for intentional brainstorming and creativity and being purposeful about it, so that you get into the practice and the habit of it, so that you can kind of turn it on like a switch. I can grow some dreads, though. No, Paige doesn't like dreads. Nope. So I've thrown out the idea of longer hair a couple of times, and she's just, no. She's not interested. I've thought about it every once in a while. I would end up looking like this guy. I would not wear that kind of headband. But I've got very, like, Mediterranean kind of hair when it gets longer. Or like this guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what my hair would look like. And you notice how dumb he looks. I could try to slick stuff back, but I've specifically asked Paige about that, and she goes, no. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's really not possible to keep dreads very clean. I know you can clean them. I know you can wash them. I know it causes problems for them, but I know they can be cleaned and washed and whatever, but just hair oil and sweat and everything. Yeah, you just can't keep them clean. Okay, one of those thick Roger Federer tennis headbands. Let's see. Somehow he rocks it. Probably because he's like a superstar. Why does Roger Federer wear a headband? There are two main reasons, person. To keep his hair out of his face and to keep the sweat out of his face. Like, that's the main reason. Also because he looks like a bamf, I guess. Nadal. Nadal is the one that my college roommate really likes. Right? Or was it Federer? I don't know. I honestly don't know the difference between them either. Is this the two of them? Wow, they look a lot similar. Okay, I guess Nadal is younger, but they look pretty similar. Okay. Yeah, I think... Okay, so I bookmarked this, so that's done. I need to talk to Paige, really, about the hinges and whatnot. Let me send this to my phone. Chrome. Share tab to my devices. Samsung phone. There it is. Okay. All right. So now, eventually, I need to talk to Paige about all this. Alrighty. So that's going to be it for now. I will be streaming. Don't forget to mention the dreads. Maybe she had a change of heart. It's not impossible, but Paige is fairly... what's the word? Rigid's not the right word. Not a lot of change going on at this point. This stupid drawing. We're just going to throw that up here, just for funsies. So I'm going to go talk to Paige about the Catio. Hopefully she'll be in a mood to talk. So I will be here Sunday, but after that I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks. Sunday we will spin the wheel and figure out what we're playing. Our options are... I can't read that. Let me just go to my Epic library here. Amnesia Rebirth, Bioshock Infinite, Borderlands 2 or pre-sequel, Dauntless, Godfall, Eratus, Riverbound, or the mod for Skyrim, Enderall. Yeah. Good chance I'll just end up playing ESO again. and or stitching, but I don't know. It just depends on my mood, or unless someone suggests something. That is a redemption, by the way. You can pick which game I'm going to play. Dauntless looks fun, but that game requires commitment. Does it? Let's go to the store page real quick. Free-to-play online action RPG from Phoenix Labs. Look forward to regular updates, seasonal events, new behemoths, and more in a rich, evolving world. Okay. So it's kind of an MMO. Okay. Well, I'll just try it. That's all I do is I try things. Similar to Monster Hunter? Okay. This is very cartoon Unreal generated, I can tell. Yeah, that is very Monster Hunter-esque, isn't it? It be grindy. To get the good gear, you have to grind and kill lots of monsters for parts. Okay. Who knows? I may absolutely love it. That's very cutscene-y. This is not. Okay. Different weapon fighting styles is what makes it fun. Okay. Similar to kind of Genshin. Character customization and great boss battles. Okay. So if someone wants to tell me to play that for 5,000 tryouts, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, we could do that Sunday. For now, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Johnny, thank you for being here. Ariel, thank you for stopping in at the beginning. Zap, I'm very sorry that I could not join your stream. She may still be playing, but the problem is that she's playing Stray, and I don't want to spoil that. I want to play that myself eventually. Who else popped in? That was it, basically. You hate you missed the front half? Yeah, the game was interesting. You're basically like, it doesn't sound complicated on paper. You're chopping trees and mining iron and bringing those to your train. And there's a thing on the train that generates a track. And you put the track in front of your train to get to the next station. And you have to stop the train from overheating. And on paper, that doesn't sound very complicated. But you know, you have to navigate the track, place the track around the, what's it called? Landscape. And there are occasionally bad guys that steal your resources that you have to go kill. And then you have a robot, if you're playing by yourself, or, if you're playing by yourself, you have a robot you command to go and get materials or bring them to the train or place the track or whatever. And if you're playing with a friend, you know, you guys can split that up. I don't know how many players it can have. It only gives you one robot if you're playing by yourself. Yeah. So yeah. What am I trying to say? Okay. So one last little thing. Not that Johnny cares, but here's Charlie. That purr is not him. That's a sound effect. Although if I went over there, he would totally purr. He's right there, like 6 feet that way. I love that kitten. Although he's not a kitten anymore. He's over a year old. Okay. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for hanging out, Johnny and Ariel, earlier. That is some loud purring. Yeah, no. That's a sound effect. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. I will be back on Sunday. If not sooner, I may do some kind of midday stream in between here and there. Probably cross-stitching. But until then, have a good night. Be safe. Stay hydrated. Don't do anything you don't want to explain to the paramedics. And I'll see you next time.